Aaron does football here with
Yardman.
Carl. And what do you feel like today?
Today it was good. We get the 3 points that we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not complaining, and we take control of the game. It wasn't like last week when we were all worried, fretting when we were playing Newcastle. Today
Yeah.
was a different. It's a different atmosphere today.
Even from that's what I'm saying. Even from the crowd,
Yeah,
we were
because
confident today.
we definitely were confident because that second goal that go in, and we didn't
Yeah,
give Fulham any opportunity. So
not at all.
yeah, so when they play like this, the Emirates Stadium gonna be lit. It's
Yeah,
gonna lift up
yeah.
the Emirates Stadium, and they are the one have to give us that energy because
Exactly. Could it comes from the players?
yeah, it comes from the player, and then we give it back to them.
Yeah.
And if at times when they're not giving it's gonna go flat. But today was a very very good performance.
Yeah, man. What do you feel about Lewis Skelly?
Yeah. Well, naturally he's a midfielder.
Yeah.
So we know that he
That's
can
what
play
he got
there.
brought up on.
Yeah. So we know he can play there. And then the way he protect the ball. He's not
Mm.
like somebody that we're gonna be worried that he's gonna lose the ball. He
Yeah.
can protect his ball. So I think that one of the things that what
Mhm.
I believe that Mikel Arteta is the one that control his career, and he should have been in the England team. He should have
Okay.
gone to America, and all of that down to Mikel Arteta. As much as though we're going to win the Premier League, he still hasn't done Lewis Kelly this year any justice.
No, I admit that. But him bringing Nkapie in, do you not feel like? Oh, well, actually, your opinion, do you not feel like that was the better move for the season?
Well,
Than
bringing it,
trusting Lewis Skelly to be
bringing
the backup left back.
bringing Nkapie is no problem, but we have to remember when Calafrio did injured last season.
Yeah.
We go for Lewis Kelly, and he put on up. He hold it for us. He
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
No. But he didn't. Last season, we could never say that Lewis Kelly really actually have a bad game, and that is what bring him into the England team.
Yeah.
So for the start of this season, you just come and drop him like that. It
Yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice.
But I'll tell you, looking into Ramsdale.
I know, but
him.
yeah, but Ramsdale wasn't what he was really looking for. But what I'm saying to you, the
Yeah.
way old Lewis Kelly finished the season, he didn't deserve
Yeah.
to what Mikel Arteta. And then by dropping him, then we have the England manager telling him is that he have to be playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Which
Thomas
was a
Tuchel tell him
draw.
that he have to
Yeah.
be playing. So put on that pressure on a young 17, 18-year-old, yeah, it's going to be hard. And then when him get the odds 15, 10 minutes, yeah, he's going to look to do the most. And by that, he's going to make mistake. Last season, the mistake that he make when him coming out, he wasn't making those mistakes.
Yeah.
So all of that down to Mikel Arteta as well. You understand?
But then look, he exposed him today. I mean, is that not down to the manager? Like a good
Yeah,
move?
but that is what the manager is there for.
Yeah,
The manager
yeah.
is there for to get the academy and bring them through to the first team. And understand that. So we have Downman there, we have Lewis Kelly there, we have someone there.
Yeah.
These are the player them that we wish if we could have 2-3 academy player burst into the first team every season. And then the manager trusting them. We know that they're still young, but trusting them because Saka, look at Saka. Saka burst through under Unai Emery, yeah, and he just never look back. He burst through the same left back.
Yeah.
Mikel
Yeah.
Arteta take him and put him over on the right wing. You understand?
Yeah.
So we know that what the young kids them can do, but we just have to trust in them more.
Does Lewis Skelly start for you for Atletico?
I wouldn't have a problem starting him, no, because I know what he can do in midfield.
Okay, so then what would be your three?
Well, my free midfield, we don't
For
play three
Atletico.
midfield. Okay.
Yeah, no, more. Yeah,
More
no,
time
no, yeah.
but the three would be same way. It all right then. I wouldn't mind go with Lewis Kelly, Declan Rice, and Eze
Okay.
in midfield. Yeah, because that's the three
No
normally
Zubimendi,
play.
just- he's
Well,
a dodgy guy.
Zubimendi can come on.
Yeah,
He can come
yeah.
on because that's a fresh leg coming on as well.
Yeah,
So
it's quality off the
either way you
bench.
go. But that's what I'm saying. You can't keep on chopping and changing.
Okay.
If you're gonna, and I know he's not gonna go with Lewis Kelly in midfield for the game on Tuesday. He's gonna go with Zubimendi.
Yeah,
That's the team that I'm gonna go with Declan Rice because he's gonna look at more of that experience and
Safety.
not even safety.
Mhm.
What's his name? The manager for for Atletico, Simeone.
Oh, yeah.
Simeone is more defensive. It might become here looking to get a draw and take it to penalty.
Yeah.
So
a lot
that's
of
why,
teams do.
so that's what Mikel Arteta maybe go with. Like I said, more experience and try to counter attack them.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be surprised if him go back with the same team that play apart from Kai Havertz Gyökeres up front and Saka starting. I definitely know Saka will start Tuesday
Yeah.
coming.
Martinelli or Trossard?
Martinelli he will start because of the pace.
Okay.
You have to remember he need that pace up front. So
Mm,
that's why he will go in Martinelli, Gyökeres and Saka, and it's going to be either Eze or the captain in
Yeah.
midfield. Declan Rice, Zubamende, and the back four pick itself. Thinking they're going to start.
Oh, you say
Ben
pick
White going to
itself.
start.
That's what I say. It's Ben White starting. for you.
Ben White starting, yeah. Ben White
Okay.
starting, and I don't think he will start Calafri. I think he will go back to no, Nkapie.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he will go back there with Nkapie. So that's what
Okay.
I believe it was going to happen.
Okay, the last one. Do you see a double in our future?
Well, it's 5 games.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
only
saying.
5
5 games.
And if we win 5 games, it's not like it's. Listen, I know that we're going to win the Premier League, and the reason why we're going to win the Premier League is that Man City going to drop points.
Oh, you think? Yeah.
They have Chelsea to play. Them have Everton.
Yeah, yeah,
Then
yeah,
Bournemouth. Then I think somebody else in Chelsea.
Yeah.
And then
They got
the
way
last,
harder games.
They get
Way
way
harder
way
games.
harder
Yeah,
game.
way.
So somewhere down the line they will drop, and they have so much game to play in such a short space of time,
yeah,
and that's what they worry about. So that's why we know. But if you look on the likes of PSG and Bayern Munich, they just play a 9-goal thriller.
Yeah.
You don't see Arsenal conceiving 3 goals.
That's what I was saying.
You understand?
I can't remember last time I saw Arsenal concede 4.
Yes. So looking at that, people saying that the winner going to come from one of those 2 teams. I don't
think
believe
that's
that.
true. We beat Bayern before.
It's not,
PSG
even
last
though we
season.
beat Bayern, I still think that the Bayern that we played here wasn't the strongest Bayern team. So no, they're stronger. They're stronger. They have nothing to play for. They win Bundesliga, so they focus now. It's on the Champions League.
Full focus.
Full focus, and that's what we should have got done. But we playing them in the final. I believe that we can beat them because they leaking goal. They not have the best at defense. Yes, attack going forward. We are not the best, but they are the best going forward.
Yeah.
In midfield, we can match them man for man in midfield. But the problem that we have is
Their attack is crazy.
Their attack is crazy.
Their attack is
But
crazy.
Ben White, we can have our best game with Ben White. Midfield again, when you call upon Declan Rice, he's always there, always putting that world class performance.
Yeah.
Zubamende as well. We can always depend on him. You know, very few games this season we see Zubamende didn't have really his best game. We can count on maybe 2-3 games him didn't have his best game. Yeah, but after that him come back and do back something. So like I said, I believe that the double is still there for we to win it, but it's up to Mikel Arteta and the boys. We the fans can only know that we can do it, but they have to believe. They have to believe.
She wants a keeper, a goalie, but I'm a striker. I take shots, something like Henry. I'm up front, bitch. I'm with the dime team, with defense, so we had to get right back. Certain niggas go left back, yeah, but we expect that. Let's try, I'm full on attack, yeah, we're full on attack.